Oh wow, it's picking you up pretty well considering you're turned away from the microphone. Try to talk into the microphone.
Hello. It keeps running away.
Alright, ready?
So all three of us are getting put into that file?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, how are you gonna start it?
Can we not have segregated files? Oh shit, you're gonna start it. My bad.
Segregated files. Wait a minute. That's not.
I hate you.
Okay.
Blue files only.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright, ready? That was my thing.
I'm laughing. No, I'm laughing. I do know when I laugh.
Technical delays.
I do that too, actually. That's funny. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's the What's Up, where what is up and up is what. I'm your host, Alphie Aguilar, and we have a special guest with us here today. His name is Daniel. Daniel Son.
Hi.
Danny of Danny.
I'm the son of Daniel.
He is the ultimate and only creator to Smash and Stuff, the ever so popular internet series that is on YouTube, trending. It is also one of the greatest non-animes of all time. We also
that's what I like to refer it as. I make non-anime.
Yeah, we also have my co-host is here with us today, Jovan Levantine.
Hello, Jovan.
Jovan, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
I'm relaxed.
You need a coffee?
Hell no.
You want water?
Hell no.
What can I get for you?
None of
Foot
those
rub?
things. Oh,
How you like my jellyfish?
Can they rub my feet?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but yes, they can.
Wait a minute, I'm the guest. Why aren't I getting catered?
Well,
I
gotta pick on the co-host first, and then I gotta warm him up, and then get you ready for it.
I'm already disappointed.
You're a guest in our house.
Yeah. Also, there are no rules to this show.
Sure.
I don't go by any sort of segmented, skit rom-com. I'm going all off the brain here. I just did a whole introduction, and that was
Usually they
off
say
the
no
fly.
sir, no shoes, no service, but you're still getting service with no shoes on.
That's true. I am in fact not wearing shoes. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not gonna lift my feet because that would hurt.
And
Oh
this is
my
the type of show that we are, man. You gotta have your shoes off, you can guzzle water and
Yeah,
coffee at the same
it
time.
kind of runs on like the ADD brain of a goldfish. Just every 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
Every 6 seconds it just switches. But Dan,
Yes.
no, what were we gonna say?
If that's basically our market audience is people with goldfish perceptions, we have at least 500 people.
Mm.
In
Well, that's
Jersey
the internet.
alone.
That's the internet.
No, I'm
Goldfish
talking about in
perceptions.
Jersey alone.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in Jersey alone.
Oh, sure.
But Dan,
Half of Bergen County.
Yes, sir.
so you have this show called Smash and Stuff. It's been airing now for I want to say 6 years.
Yeah, September will be the 7th year.
Wow, 7 years and counting. And how many episodes do you have?
I don't know. Hold on. I can figure this out. 21, 26 episodes.
26 episodes? You're
Yeah.
26 episodes in?
Oh no, it's 27 actually. Sorry, 27 episodes.
Oh my gosh. You should have said 28 so people just go.
Oh, yeah.
The actual fans just
Where's
get up
the
and go,
seventh episode?
wait, there's 28 episodes out! They just start looking it up like, you know?
Yeah, 27 episodes. It started as an idea I had on a bus.
Wait, I'm supposed to ask you that question.
Oh, sure. Go
I was
ahead.
just about to ask you, so how did you come up with this show?
All right.
First you steal the clap and now the question? God damn it.
He's his own host. What are we even doing here? Forget.
So, it started as an idea I had on the bus. At the time, I was going to good old community college, and I always had ideas for videos, but I never did them out of laziness. So one day, I had an idea.
Sounds like us.
Yeah. One day, I had an idea, and I said, you know what? This is probably going to be trash, and no one's going to watch it, but at least I would know, I need to do this so that I know. So I made it, and it got 600 views, and I was popping off. I was like, that's the most amount of people I've ever seen in my life. I can't even imagine
How do you even
that.
fit 600 people in a room?
Yeah.
How room does the room even have to
If
be
you
to
put
fit 600 people?
If you put 600 people in a room, they'd explode.
Jesus.
So yeah, I was like, let's make another one and see where it goes. And it is that mindset that got me to 27 episodes. Because
Really? That's the mindset that got you
I'm
to
like, well, let's
27?
just make one more.
It's just jumping down the rabbit hole, man.
Like throwing pebbles in a palm. Ooh, that one rippled a little bit bigger that time.
Yeah. But my my philosophy on it always changes. At first I was like, let's make a fun fan fiction where everyone meets each other. And now I'm just like, let's put a Josh in a dragon suit in a Charizard onesie and just put him in the game.
Yeah.
Because that would be funny.
That's true.
And then I just hope people like it.
The amount of ideas, I believe if you can think it, you can make it happen. You just have to, work for it. It's amazing, actually, that episode and all the detail you went in behind the green screen and putting him in. I was like,
thank you.
I was impressed. I was like, damn, the amount of dedication and time. How long does it take you to make an episode?
Oh boy. Well, okay, so that varies a lot. But let's talk about the last episode that came out, because I guess that's the most relevant one. So I started that episode in October of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been about a year and a half for that one to come out.
Right, a lot of things happened.
Yeah, a lot of things happened.
The entire world shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the trippy episode?
Huh?
Was that the trippy episode?
No, that was the one before it.
Yeah.
Oh, that trippy episode was my favorite one. Show the cut.
No.
Oh man. But how long it usually takes you, like, because your episodes are pretty, like, thought out, like, honestly. How long does it take you to come up with the idea?
What is the quickest part of the process?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, wait. Well, let me answer your question first, Jovan. So, what did you say?
To think of it. Not even to, like, produce it. Like, how long does it, like, take you to think of one episode?
Okay, so my process on that is, one thing I always say is if you make any sort of media, like, let's say a video, you're going to make 3 videos. There's a video you think of, there's a video you write, and then there's a video you actually make. So things are always changing, and that is an easy way to say that whenever I write something and whenever I, think of the video, I've only thought of like 80% of it, maybe 70%, because the other 30% is going to come out as I make it. So me thinking of it is just always happening. Like, I'm always thinking of things to do, put in, take out. There's so many deleted scenes that I've never shown.
What? Would you ever show those deleted scenes? Like,
no,
the fans requested it?
I didn't. I mean, I guess to give you an idea of a deleted scene, in the final episode, or not the final, the last episode we just had, it ends with Luigi. Spoilers. I assume you've seen this episode 6. Luigi gets a Master Ball. Originally, it was supposed to be Samus that gets a Master Ball, and I shot that entire thing, and it was this like fun little sequence.
Oh my gosh, you shot an entire. That means a whole different ending script and everything.
Yeah, maybe I'll release that one because it's
alternate ending.
Mm-hmm, yeah, because every shot you see Luigi in getting the ball, it's actually supposed to be Samus originally, and then I changed it because I felt that Luigi is a more interesting character because Samus is just typical bad guy, and Luigi is like.
It's unpredictable.
Luigi's a real character. Yeah, that's the thing. If Samus gets a Master Ball, you know what she's gonna do. She's just gonna do something evil.
Yeah.
If Luigi gets it, it's like, oh wow, is he gonna, betray his brother because his brother's an idiot? And he probably should.
Asshole.
He probably should be mean to his brother for once. But that's yet to be known. Or is he gonna help his brother? I don't know. We just don't know what he's gonna do. So I thought it'd be a more interesting ending if Luigi got the Master Ball.
That's very true. I never know what you're gonna do with the characters when you even writing the script and
go ahead.
Yeah, even writing the script and like reading it along as a voice actor, like I never know where it's gonna go. I never know what the characters are going to go through and stuff like it. So I never know until the episode's released. And it's funny because I'll get messages too, like, what's happening? And I'm like, dude, I don't even know. Like, I'm a part of this too, and I have no idea what's going on until the episode releases. I'm just as much at the same page as the fans are watching it.
Yeah.
As, as opposed to, like, me just knowing everything. And I could totally annoy you, like, what's going to happen next? But I'm like, nah, I want to appreciate what has been created, all the work that's gone into it, and then finally see it as a whole, Instead of bothering you for every like bit or piece that you're working on. Oh, what's that? Let me see that.
On that note, in case y'all didn't know, this is Alphie who voices Mario. He's part of the show too.
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
This is my podcast.
Yeah. This is
That's crazy.
You didn't know I voiced what?
I didn't even know you voiced Mario.
You didn't know I voiced Mario?
No.
Really? That's
such
crazy.
a good voice actor. Look, that's crazy.
Maybe
give us a
I don't think you believe it. You gotta prove
right
it
now.
You're gonna make me voice act.
Yeah, I mean you have your cup of joy. Oh, Joe, same shit.
Daddy, chill.
There's Princess Peach.
Oh man.
I mean, I didn't even.
That was Princess Peach.
What was one of your favorite lines doing? Do it right now. Your favorite lines doing in the show.
Was it the doctor line?
No. No, absolutely. He made me do this one line. We transformed Mario into Dr. Mario because he made a wish. He wanted to be smarter. So with that, he earns a PhD. And in doing so, I have to have a very long scripted line, like I came out of ER or Grey's Anatomy or something. I had to make it sound like I was a doctor, and it was a very thought out scripted line in detail of a diagnosis. Yeah, diagnosis of what Mario believes Peach to have. It was the hardest line I've had to ever do, and usually my brother Danny, he gives me these crazy lines, these giant monologues, and I get through them, and they are tough, but I have never said this is the toughest thing you've ever given me. After that line, that is, nothing's gonna be tougher than that line.
I don't think I can write something tougher than that.
Yeah, absolutely nothing's gonna be tougher than that line, and I was probably on that line for like 15 minutes, just trying to do it.
Which at face value might not sound long, but like straight up no break, just completely rambling that line for 15 minutes. Like that was really difficult.
I do have a favorite line though. I do have a favorite line out of the entire series, and it's the line. It's the line that wasn't even scripted, but it was like episode 2 or 3 where Mario kind of walks off the stage and he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't really care. See you later." La 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 la, and he starts like singing his own theme song. You know, and which is totally pompous and arrogant for somebody to do. Like I'm gonna play my own theme song and sing it like an asshole.
right.
Even though everybody knows it.
That's actually, I think that's the beauty of Mario as a character. Because when I originally wrote Mario in the first couple episodes, I was gonna have him be like this very charming, nice guy, because that's what Mario is. But Alphie kind of played him as like an a-hole and a jerk, and I was like, well, that makes sense, because like he's on top of the world. He's Mr. Video Game himself. Yeah, he should be a jerk.
I've only ever seen Mario as an asshole.
Yeah, and the more you acted him as a jerk, the more I wrote him as a jerk, and then it was like this collaboration of thoughts without even talking about it. And now he's the main character and the worst person in the show. He's actually the worst. My whole idea for the character is like, I want the villain to be the main character, and like I wanted the hero to be the villain, you know. So he is, as a hero, he's also his worst villain. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's kind of the idea of Mario on the show.
You also, aside from me, like we probably do 50% of the voices. What is your favorite voice to do on the show?
Great question.
I am the host.
Yeah, great question. I'm definitely leaning a lot towards Wario. It has to be Wario. Like, I mean, come on, guys. How could you not like this guy? It's so fun to do, you know?
I like, believe it or not, a newer character that you do. I love when you do Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is super funny. Yeah, because Pac-Man is like the whole line where you go through, he's just like, I was being sarcastic. And I was just like, oh, that is so funny.
Which, by the way, some behind the scenes info for that. When I do him, I do hold my nose. Like, I can't do that voice without holding my nose. Yeah, so I'm like, hello, everybody.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's literally, because I was running out of voices to do. It's like, I'll just hold my nose for this one. Waka waka.
So why would you choose to hold your nose? Why would you
because it makes it more nasal. Oh, you know what it is? Because so I held my nose because Pac-Man's nose is kind of like straight and like it just looked like he'd have that nosy, nasally voice, you know. So I was just like, well, I'll hold my nose.
That's kind of funny. Do you do that for any other sort of character?
No, he's the only character I hold my nose for.
I don't do any extra voice change things like that. Not that I can think of, unless if it's like a deep voice from like Bowser, he's extra gravelly, you know. So it's just like a lot of grovel behind the voice and stuff like that.
Yeah, and me too.
Oh my gosh, what is there anything you would like to maybe? I can't find the word.
Sprinkle in.
No. Like, what, is there anything juicy maybe like you'd like to give the fans or
a juicy first scoop?
Yeah, like maybe something like that. Do we get a sneak peek? Do we get a preview? Do we get a...
Alright. Let me see. Oh.
Well, actually, we're going to cut to this clip of the next episode that's coming up, and hopefully you enjoy. Danny has no idea what clip it's going to be. And
I haven't even made it yet.
Yeah, he hasn't even made it yet, so go. And I'm actually just going to put the jellyfish in the background. And be like, that was the clip. That was, oh man, that's a great scene, man.
I really enjoy that, I really enjoy how much I worked on that scene.
It's so lifelike and beautiful.
Okay, here's something I'll give as a sprinkle to things to come. So there's only 2 episodes left in the show. Yeah.
Dun, 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 the final season.
This is your final season.
And I will say, up until this point, all of the main characters have been safe plot armor wise. And in these last 2 episodes, that may not be the case. Dun,
Everybody
dun,
dies.
I can't wait.
Everybody dies.
can't
He's
wait.
gonna cross
That's the best part.
realities, and we're gonna have Attack on Titan
What?
just maul all of the creatures.
Let me put it this way. There's a reason in episode 6, Pac-Man says he can't bring people back to life. So it's to add some weight to things to come.
Oh man, now you got me thinking. Now
Yeah.
I'm extra confused.
Interesting.
No, I don't.
Out
like
of all the fandom that you created, has people like hit you up through emails telling you like?
Oh
this is-
yeah. They have. I've gotten requests to do voices, which I actually have helped some
Oh,
kids
wow,
do voices.
nice.
Yeah. There's been 1 or 2 kids who sent me a fan art, which was super cute.
Oh wow.
That's
super
yeah,
cool.
on Instagram. It was so nice. It was so. I'm sorry I don't remember her name right now, but trust me, I remember your picture. And people have just like DM me like actual essays of like why they love the show, and it's so heartwarming. And
That's cool. That's real motivating.
Because it's
Yeah.
very creative. That's why. Like, who
Oh,
would have
thank
thought
you, yeah.
someone can make Smash into a whole TV reality series again?
Oh, he's not the only one.
Yeah, that's
He's not
crazy.
the only one. I've
Yeah.
actually, like, when we first started doing the show, just to, like, see competition, I was looking up other Smash Machinimas to see. And, like, the only one that really came to par was the original.
Smash-tasm?
Smash-tasm, yes.
Smash-tasm.
Yeah, he was...
That's my big inspiration.
Yeah, like, he was, I admit, I watched the show and I was a fan even before we had the concept of Smash and stuff, or even before Danny had the idea, because it was something that had just released with Melee and everything. And I followed him, and then the show just went dead.
Yeah.
Just straight up dead. He was just like, he actually, like, I looked into it more, and he actually had the script written for his final episodes, and he put those up online for people to read and finish off the story that he created, but he never went to finishing the series.
Yeah.
Instead, he, like, moved on to the Squirtle Squad or something, or the Poké Squad or something like
Starter
that.
Squad.
The Starter Squad,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Which is great.
It is,
Great
it's so
show.
great, except that show dropped dead too. So,
Yeah.
Final
so
season.
I don't know what he's working on, what he's doing, but Smash Tasm, great work. You do a great job. You're very motivating towards us. You help inspire the show, and now we get to reap the full advantages of having a better show than you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to say it's better than, but our show is really great, like compared to other Smash shows and everything.
Okay, well, we have more episodes. We got them on that. you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Shippadage is the creator of Smash-tasm. Great guy. Great creativity, I should say.
What do you call it? Are you looking towards the future with any projects, or is this Smash and stuff going to be like your end tail project for it all?
Yes.
Do you have anything coming up for us in the future, Smash or non-Smash?
So what I found is like I still every now and then I'll do like a little Let's Play video, but I don't really get too much fulfillment out of that. I really like the narrative, and that's why I like doing Smash and stuff. I get really fulfilled from Smash and stuff.
Yes.
So as Smash and stuff is ending, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop making stories. I've actually been thinking a lot about shows that I could do in the future, and now this is not an announcement at all.
Right.
But
These are just ideas.
Yeah. One idea I've been playing with is called, I want to make a show called Space Monkey. And it's about, it's like, the lore of it is, it's like 500 years in the future. All of humanity has been extinct.
Cool.
And now it's monkeys. Monkeys rule the space, and they've become smarter than humans, so they're just traveling in space. So it's kind of like Star Trek with monkeys. And it's gonna be a comedy. And the point of it,
Copyright.
Copyright.
No one takes that.
right, and it's gonna be like a cross in between like a heist movie like Ocean's 11 and
Very
Star
cool.
Trek. So there's
I
gonna
just
be,
watched Ocean's 11, 12, not
Oh, really?
13. Yeah, I just rewatched this movie. I saw that and Blade Runner, and like I'm all into these heist movies now.
right, because the thing about heist movies is they're always in you know, modern day or Earth. There really hasn't really been a space heist movie. At least not to my knowledge.
It's just even with what you said, like you can put so many characters around just that one concept. Not even with it being a heist, just the fact there's monkeys in space.
I always think there's definitely an advantage when you create something that has its own world. Like if you do something modern day Earth or something like that, you have to keep an account. Well, the grass is green here on this planet. You know, just little things like that. Moving up all the way. Yeah, exactly. You got to follow world rules, and that's not fun. Why would I want to follow world rules? I want to be able to just turn on my car and fly.
Right, and kind of in that sort of sense. Yeah, kind of in that sort of sense. One of the things I love making Smash stuff, but at the same time, gosh, is it restricting? Because I have to write these characters that these aren't my original characters, you know what I mean? I have to write for this world, which isn't my original world. You know?
Right, yeah.
So it's like, I am kind of bound to what can happen in the Smash universe. And that's kind of why I wanted to explore and go out with like the Fortnite episode and having Josh come in. Because I was like, how far can I push the boundaries on this? Because I really want to get out of these boundaries.
Yeah. Not only that, just the camera angle boundaries.
Yeah, the camera is so upsetting sometimes.
It's like 3D, 2D camera. 2D, 3D camera.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how you get some shots. Like I can tell pretty much when you're using that hub of what is the camera angles you can use. But then you get some shots that I have to like look back and I'm like, how do you get that shot? Like, you know.
I've got a lot of questions about that. Maybe I'll make a video on it, but...
Yeah, if anybody is interested in trying their own Smash series and dealing with that headache, but...
Yeah.
You got a Smash and Stuff t-shirt.